Ryan manipulates me. He mooches off of me. He asks for things all the time. Since I've met him 5 months ago, I have given him meals, laptops, money, headphones. I think he's just being nice so he can have the car and the ring and whatever else he wants.
I have probably asked for the items in the will 30, 40 times.
He's broke. He can't afford to put gas in it. He can't afford insurance. He can't afford maintenance on the car.
Suzanne has left me with a ton of broken and empty promises.
He tells me he misses me. He tells me he loves me, but all along, I'm supporting him. Ryan sees dollar signs in his head. He's not what Michelle thought, and it's disturbing me.
You said you would absolutely want to marry him. If that's what you think of him, why would you want to marry him?
Because honestly, I believe in forgiveness.
I mean, if somebody's running over my foot, I can forgive them, but I'd kind of need him to stop running over my foot. It's like you say he continues to ask you to pick up the tab and pay for stuff and all of that. If that's the case, it's hard to forgive somebody again every day. I mean, you need him to change some things, right?
Yes, I do. I really do. And I'm hoping he will change.
But he is definitely, you guys are girlfriend, boyfriend.
Yes, we are.
And he said that to you. I mean, I read the text.
Apparently she's unsure.
Why did your sister never tell him about you?
We don't get into personal things like that.
Listen, I know a lot about twins. I'm married to a twin. My son is married to a triplet. My dad had triplets in his family. I mean, when my son had children, we thought he was going to have a litter because we had so many twins and triplets in our family. So I've been around twins and triplets in our family my entire life. There's that twin speak. There's that connection. There's that. Right. Why did she never not even mention that she had not only a sister, but a twin sister?
She probably thought I would have gone for Ryan.
She didn't trust you.
At the time, no.
She thought you might have made a play for him.
Correct.
Were you untrustworthy?
No, I wasn't. I was trustworthy, but Ryan is very attractive. I think I would have stole him away from her back then.
So you weren't trustworthy.
Okay, I wasn't trustworthy.
So she was right to not tell him about you.
Yes.
Why did your parents name you both Michelle?
In the Hebrew language, it means godly woman, but she had a middle name that was different, and I had a middle name that was different. And then when we both hit adults, I actually just changed my name.
Well, you haven't changed it yet, but you're in the process of changing
Correct.
it. I don't think I've ever met anybody that named both of their kids like, here's my daughter Michelle and my other daughter Michelle.
One of my grandparents wanted one of the girls' name to be named Michelle, and my father wanted a girl named Michelle.
And what was her middle name?
Her middle name was Jacqueline.
Okay. And your middle name?
Is Suzanne.
Because I was confused about this. We looked at the last will and testament, and it says on April 5th of 2016, it says, I, Michelle S.
It means Michelle Suzanne.
Well, that's you.
Correct, but I didn't write it. I know.
But you didn't die.
No, but remember, my sister was also under a lot of medication, too. She made a mistake.
But then you sent a text to our producer, and you said, no, she was born Michelle Jacqueline, and I was born Michelle Suzanne.
Right.
But then on tape, you said we were both born with the name Michelle because of my grandparents, which you just explained.
Correct.
And so my name is Michelle Suzanne. Her name was Michelle Marianne.
It should have been Michelle Jacqueline. I made the mistake the other day. I've been under a lot of stress.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.